Hi, I want to give you five credit card that is good that you can apply for right away, and you're gonna be approved if you have never had a credit card before. Apart from you go to your bank, the easiest one is you go to your bank, whatever bank you bank at, they will give you because you already have debit card with them. You have account. We African, we have a lot of money. We save. We do SUSU. We do cooperative. So they know we have money, so they will usually give you credit card. But if you after outside that, you can always apply for other ones. You can go to Google, type in five best credit card for beginners or for starters. So what I can give you to one is Capital One credit card is good. That was my first card. Um, all the Navy Federal, DCU, PenFed, some credit union around you. If you Google credit unions around me, it pulls up all the credit unions. They're easy to work with, and they're member based. Even though some of them are supposed to be military family, even though if you don't have military like PenFed, you don't need to be a member of a military before you have a PenFed. You can go to PenFed. You can NASA credit union too is good. So you have Navy Federal, you have PenFed, you have DCU, you have, did I say Capital One? You have American Express, you have your Chase, Bank of America, and all that. There are so many now, but you want to stick to the ones that are easy, that have names, that have been in the market for over 25 years. Like the credit unions, they are very good. Their interest rate is very small, but you have the ones you're going to apply, they're going to give you is going to be interest free for 1 year or 6 months. So you don't even need to use it that much. You're just paying your bills. So as soon as you're paying your bills, you're going to pay the bills regardless. So why can't you just use the credit card to pay the bills? You understand? So you're going to use your debit card to pay this bill, all this bill, buy grocery, buy everything, buy your children's clothes, buy your everything, yourself clothes. Then you can always use your credit card to do all that. So you have one card that you use to buy everything you need to buy in a month. That way you can track your expenses. You track it, oh, how much I spent this month, or how much this. Then you now put your card, your debit card. You already have the money. You already know you wanted to pay cash. Then you pay it all off. I'd advise you to pay it all off. That way it doesn't accumulate. Or you call them up and say, I want to set up an automated payment every month. You're owing $500. Let's say you spend $500, but you want to set up an automated system payment for you to pay $100 every month. So it takes you 5 months to pay off $500. But you have the money regardless. If you have the money, go ahead and pay the 500. But if you don't, if you just want to try to stretch the money, you can just tell them you want to put it in automated payment system, and that way it comes out every month $100. Before you don't even need to check. You don't even if you forget, you good, because you already set up the automated system. So that, and the credit start working for you. Before you know that, you say, oh, it was 500 before, now it's 1,000, now it's 2,000. So that's how you start leveraging credit. So even though you are broke, you say, oh, I'm not paid yet, but my light bill is due, or my gas is due, or I have to pay my son's whatever school, whatever is due, or I have to send money to Africa is due. Some of them you can still use. You can send money to Africa with credit card too, but that's another video entirely. So you can, credit card is very good. It saves you from a lot of headaches, and they have protections. You can always call them and dispute whatever transaction. Oh, I didn't authorize this transaction. Can you fix it? What can you do for me? And before you know, they're gonna pay you back. They're gonna. So it's very good. So that's how you start building credit. So I give you the five bank. You can go Capital One is very good. I have for over 10 years. This Navy Federal, I have Navy Federal. You can go to PenFed. Just Google them. Some of them are not in the whatever state you are, but they can be anywhere. It doesn't matter. They're online based. So Navy Federal, PenFed, NASA, Federal Credit Union, um, American Express. American Express is for big dogs. They are for big people. No, we are rich. We are big people too, but they have fees. Their fees are too much. So that's why I will stay back from American Express. But they're good too. So and you go to whatever bank you bank at, which is very easy for you to get credit card like that. Thank you. Follow for more tips.